So I'm now ready to sew. Now I'm going to press the start button, and you'll notice that even though I've pressed that start button, it's not moving. Now there is a red light that shows up underneath here, and that senses the fabric moving. So as I start to move, it will sew my line, and it will keep that stitch regulated to the 2mm that I have it set at, regardless of how fast or slow I go. Now, if I stop the fabric, the needle won't move. If that red light is on, when I move the fabric, it will stitch. You press the stop button again to switch that off, and then take my needle out. And as you can see, if I move that fabric, it's not going to sew. I'm going to change my stitch length up to a 4. Now, normally for quilting, we don't really use a stitch length 4, but it's just to show you how this helps to regulate again. So, press my start button, and as I move, you'll see that that stitch length is much longer and wider, and even if I'm going slow or a bit faster, that stitch is staying regulated at the 4mm. This is what the BSR foot helps to achieve. So if you've struggled with free motion quilting before, or you want to find perhaps an easier way or a smoother way to do that work, then the Bernina Stitch Regulator foot is brilliant for you. And selected models in the Bernina range are enabled to take the foot, and some models will come with the foot. And this 440 Quilters edition, the BSR foot came with it, and that's what you get. So you can see, even on that 4mm stitch length, even though I moved the fabric at different speeds, it stayed consistent and even. If you'd like to see this machine demonstrated a bit more, just come to the shop, or you can just ring us or message us with any questions you have. Otherwise, check out the link and see what you think.